stateside yesterday in terms of Trump and his Muslim ban and the impact that it could have on society, let alone on the sports world?
I'll just keep my opinion on that to myself. It's best that I don't speak my mind on that one right now.
The game itself, Dwayne was saying post-game that he just needs 5 guys willing to defend right now. Is that the greatest issue, just finding consistency on that end of the floor?
Yeah, it's always been the greatest issue with us, being able to get stops, because at the end of the day we can score. We know that. It's not been our situation that we've been facing throughout the season. It's getting stops, playing defense, finishing plays with rebounds, limiting paint touches, getting hard contest shots, and just playing with great energy on that side of the ball. So offense, it's totally fine. We're good on that end. It just all comes down to defense and getting stops.
50 games in, why is it still an issue?
I don't know. It's a great question. If I knew the answer, then I could tell Coach and we could fix it, and then it wouldn't be happening anymore. But I honestly don't know.
Can you put your finger on the difference between, nights like the other night against Milwaukee where the defense is there, or even the second half against San Antonio?
It just comes down to the will. We can do it. We've done it before. We've shown we can do it for a long period of time, but it just comes down to the will and the want to actually do it and do it on a consistent basis. Not every other game, not once in a blue moon, but every single day, every single time we step out on that court. So we can do it. It's just each and every individual on this team just wanting to do it and putting that into action.
Do you think trying to work people back in, including yourself, and figure out a rotation, playing a lot of guys, has something to do with it at all, or is that just kind of
No, I don't think that has anything to do with it. Guys have been playing out of their position a little bit, but at the end of the day, well, we're all professionals, we're all athletes, we've all been playing this game for a while, we've all been around each other for a while, and still you've got a group of guys who have been playing on this team and in these situations for a long period of time. We got great leaders on this team, from Kyle down to myself, so I wouldn't say getting guys back in the rotation is causing us to play the way we have been playing lately. It's just all ourselves, individuals.
Biz was saying over in the Magic locker room before the game that last year, I don't know if you agree, he was one of the more talkative guys defensively. He was saying Scola as well was quite the chatter. There's 2 guys that are gone now. Is that part of the issue in terms of communication, just talking on the floor and holding guys accountable?
Talking and holding guys accountable. We all can talk. We can all, talk more out there, myself included. We can help the younger guys out there a lot more, and we can do a lot more than what we have been doing. Like Biz said, he was one of the guys who talked a lot. He was one of those guys who contested every single shot that came at the rim. Scola did his part, so we just got to have guys step up, fill that void, and guys who did talk last year talk even more this year.